Good afternoon, Twitch. Hopefully you're doing well today. We're playing a little bit more of Trials of Mana. And honestly, I feel fine. Aside from what I did last night, that was... Oh my god, that was a dumb thing to do. Why am I going up against 3 CPUs in Dokapon Kingdom? That is the dumbest thing I could ever actually do. But, at the very least though, we still have the lead. Haven't fallen to last place, haven't had to be a Darkling, so we've made good progress. We're ahead in terms of mastering jobs. That's also a plus. Definitely gonna be harder once I master the Monk, where I need to go with that, because then after that I don't really actually have any other place to go. Obviously I'll probably go Warrior, because then I can get more magic. I'd say being a Cleric is definitely better than being a Warrior from the transition. But then we can be a Spell Sword, and then from there we can figure out what we can do. Because honestly, getting the plus-ups on the stats you don't use is probably better, as strange as it sounds. I'm still neglecting a ton of speed, which kind of hurts, because that actually affects your accuracy with physical weapons. So, honestly, it's kind of a... Dokapon is actually a very strange game, honestly. Like, if you go the magic route, you become... like, in normal mode, I'd honestly say, playing normal mode without the story, you definitely probably want to be a magic caster, because you can just destroy anyone and everyone. But I'd say story mode, it's probably actually better to be physical. Just simply because you can make sure the classes that you can actually play towards are better. And you can play classes that will consistently give you more attack, because for magic caster, it's very limited. It's really strange, honestly. But why don't we actually enjoy ourselves and play a little bit more of Trials of Mana? Definitely glad I can get back into this game here. Kind of expect things to kind of be a very chill stream tonight. Nothing much going on here. But why don't we jump on in? So, to kind of catch up, we had the Sword of Mana. We've made it to the Sanctuary of Mana. We also have Flammy now. But, unfortunately, we lost the Sword of Mana to the Crimson Wizard. The other two, Belladonna and... I'm just gonna call him the Clown. I think it's Garmod, Garmod, or... Is that his name? He apparently also lost out. And now apparently we're working with the, now our enemy is no longer his Dark Majesty, but the Dragon Lord. It honestly kind of makes being the villain in this series a little bit more interesting this time around. It's like they did a whole Game of Thrones thing. Where all the nations, well, not all the nations, 3 of the nations, who effectively came out the victor, clashed, and it seems like, well, obviously none of them won. Because the Mana Stones and the Benevodons are now unleashed. So, things aren't going well. I'm so glad Square is still around. But we're here in Altena. We didn't rescue the queen. She's unfortunately kidnapped. We rescued Fairy. So, and now we have to go out and go across the world and find all the stones and fight all the Benevodons. So things are kind of grim. Grim tidings, I should say. Let's see. Oh. So I guess if anything, it only makes sense that our first stop would actually be the Mana Stone of Ice, or Vundine. Because it's the closest. Oh, mage. I'm like, what the heck is hitting me? Actually, now that I think about it, it is the daytime. Actually, I can do this too at the same time. Oh, what am I casting on Charlotte? Don't know why I cast it on Charlotte. I just wanted to strike her with lightning, apparently. Duran, please. You don't actually have that much magic, buddy, but please. I'm hoping, like, the buffs actually last from screen to screen. That would be very disappointed. Why? Okay, that's fine. Wow, these wizards hate Duran. Go. But I've really been enjoying this game. Like, this has been a lot of fun to go through. I know a lot of people are... I'm definitely glad a lot of people are enjoying the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I wish... Like I said, I still wish... I wish I honestly knew how to make content. The main thing I do need to ask a couple people I know is, how do you go about writing your, scripts? Speaking of things... It takes so long to cast, and I don't know why. You know, actually, we'll try it later. I want to see here. This is gonna be, oh! They... Okay, yep. Now we can actually go deeper into the, deeper in the cavern. 195 experience, that's a lot. Ooh, Frost Dragon. Cool. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, I just realized I could have actually given myself a more Super Nintendo experience, because for all this time, I just realized behind me, right now, I actually have the Super Nintendo Switch controller. There's multiple paths. I don't actually have any, like, I realize, like, honestly, like, when I play the 3D version of Angela, I really hope there's, like, some sort of all attack. Boom. Like, I don't mind smashing my way through, though. No chest. Is there anything here? I guess not. Oh, there's a lot of paths here. A petite Poseidon. Oh, that is a major decreased attack. Before. At least it doesn't affect the special moves, at least. And now I'm just trading blows here, just to actually get my attack up again. Oh, they can create enemies. Come on. There we go. Really, I can go deeper. this looks foreboding. Up. I love that move. I probably shouldn't love it that much, but honestly, it's enjoyable. I'm also just really glad they actually, the physical fighters actually have some sort of all attack. That is definitely one thing that's really been missing. Boom. Oh, no chest. I better actually heal. Why? Let's use what we learned here and actually start using our magic properly. Like I said, I really can't wait for the 3D version to come out. I want to be able to enjoy that. You know, it's actually interesting. Like, I think if anything, one major change from the game development when I think about a lot of these things is that there's a lot more, Oh, thank goodness. I noticed the stakes are increasing when it comes to the chests. Trapped. Oh, this actually literally is a labyrinth now. Okay. Definitely a labyrinth. Well, I better get some levels from this. So it looks like the only place I'll be able to increase my class then is from the Statue of Mana. That's actually kind of interesting. Guess we just saved the dragons for last. Uh-oh. That isn't good. Come on. Please die, dragon. Why? So I'm really just not getting used to the whole, having to constantly switch. Or not having to switch characters. I'm so used to it now. Wondering how they actually make the combat. Medical herb. Probably don't need it. Probably also gonna take a while to level up now. This is chill music you can always just listen to. Also, I just realized what I just said as well. Wow, we're really just unintentionally being funny tonight. You know one thing I really gotta find? Oh, hey, cool. She actually became frozen. Probably fix that. Okay, now it fixes itself. Oh, that's just mean. Oh. Oh, that's not the only enemies here. What the heck? I've got to be the worst when it comes to getting lost in these places. Oh, right. One nice thing, they actually just have you instantly switch characters. What's that? Oh, that was his entire special. Interesting, I didn't know that. See, I'm used to like this amount of enemies being on screen for a mana game. It's honestly been kind of weird having only like 3 or 4 enemies on screen. Oh. Well, now it's nighttime. Oh. I'm like, what's going on here? Why am I losing control of my characters? Stamina. Anyone else? Yeah, this gotta be close to leveling up then. What's down over here then? Oh, turn to snowman. Oh, it's fun, that's enjoyable. Oh. And our enchantress. Do I really want to prioritize stamina over int? Kinda needs it though. Yeah, let's just go with the tanky. The hell? Being blasted. Well, at least Kevin's now a wolf, so I don't have to worry about buffing him up. Again. Ooh. That's gonna be interesting to see. Never mind, he just quickly dies like the rest. And Gladiator. Your stamina up. Interesting how they both have this, like, the enemies have the same access to the sabers I do. Let me go this way instead. I feel like I'm going in a circle. Probably what happened. Can I go this way? Nope. Huh. That was anticlimactic. Claw. Let's see. That takes us back to this room again. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a labyrinth. They have succeeded on that. Also, we're getting to the point where I actually do need to actively fight a lot of these enemies. Now I feel like now I'm different. Now I know I'm going in circles. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, thank goodness. The heck is that? This is the same screen as before, so dispatch these two. And then we'll leave. Assuming my allies will actually follow me. Aha, there is a way. I missed something. And Kevin really is just destroys enemies here. Still weird, like honestly I would have thought Kevin's voice actor wouldn't be a child. But quite the opposite actually. Like definitely more focused on combat. Ooh, that's an interesting attack. Oh, that was a very interesting attack. Just heal, please. Okay, good, she's alive. That wasn't good. I was honestly surprised there. Alright. Oh, thank good. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I had to use it anyway. And plus I could just pull another cup out of storage. That's not too bad. Let's see. Don't need the Mondo icon. Come on. I really don't like this storage system. Like, it works. I think, like, it was definitely over-ambitious. Wishes. There we go. Just gonna ignore you guys. Bigmond the Benevodon attack. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this actually does anything to him. Lightning saber. Hyper Smashies. Hello? Duran, please use a sword. That's gonna hurt. Gonna hurt Kevin. Probably should actually get him out of the snowman. Snowman no more. Oh, he just escaped. Never mind. Love the music for this. Charlotte. Fix Kevin here. Tell Charlotte to heal. And it's gonna be weird not having Charlotte when I play the game again. Oh, he's underneath. That's not good. Can I attack you? No. But he has no problem being able to do damage to me. Oh, this is rude. Evasion decreased. Fine, as long as we have full health. You know, actually, I just realized something. I could still be doing damage to this thing. Why am I not doing that? I'm gonna fix that. First. Steal him, and then... Charlotte, can you actually do what I think you can do? Shin Golem? Yes, you can. Beautiful. Here, I'm being dumb. 23. What can you do? How much does Chest Knight do? You really got priority. He's gonna die off screen. Probably not gonna die off screen. There we go. Smash, smash, done. This is really good boss music. It's not, doesn't make it sound as dire. Like, Secret of Mana's boss music was just like, oh my god, the world is ending. He's getting smacked this time. I am. Fine. On allies? No. Honestly, I shouldn't worry about it. This is Kevin now. How many pressure point works with full form? Charlotte. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's really not good. That's a lot of damage. These Benevodons have a lot of health. Am I not doing any more damage to him? I'm not doing any more damage damage to him. This is a problem. Yeah, that's actually bad. Elixir. Never start casting magic because he's not moving. May not be a weakness, but hey, you are doing more damage right now than both Kevin and Duran combined. Oh, that hurts. At least she has plenty of magic, though. I really don't have to worry about that. I am so glad I focused on stamina. Actually, Kevin here, you can help me out here. That should actually work. Let's see if... he's just gonna constantly be using AoE attacks. That. Oh no! Please don't be Charlotte. Really? I can't use anyone else, okay. I just give Charlotte. I just gave Charlotte. You're on, please. Oh, well, no. Smashies. I'm surprised this only costs 2 magic, actually. Oh, that's not good. Yo, I was wondering when that spell was gonna cast. I want to see if this actually will hit him. It probably will. Yep, it does. photo oil. Oh, that's not good. Desperately gonna need photo oil. I'm actually gonna go with this. Let's do this. If we have them, we should use them. That is the goal. Plus, I got fairy walnuts, so I'm not actually worried about my magic. Down there for a while. That. Coming back up. Hope you are. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be his weakness. I was doing decent damage, now I'm not doing any damage at all. What gives? There we go. It can be beaten. You did it! The longer the Beneficons are left alone, the more powerful they become. Think hard about where the other 7 are. I will. Huh? What the? Niccolo? No, but we are related. I'm Chiquita. It's meow nature as catchful to travel and make ends meet peddling wares. Now I heard that Niccolo wanted a different life and set out on his meow. Since you're here, do you need anything? Yes, I do. What do you got for me, buddy? I didn't get much money, actually. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, yeah, sure. Give me a Herald Sword. I'm guessing... Take a look here. 185. 183. Ah, great. I gotta do this whole thing again. Give me a second. Oh, this is the worst. I needed to farm more money. Alright, first things first. Right. New menu system. Actually, I only bought 2 weapons. Shoot. Go to Kevin, please. 25. I have no money. This is terrible. Let's see. Can I even afford her other weapon? Probably not. Oops. Let's see, 120. Oh, she still has all her old weapons. Okay. Go. I'm honestly tempted to walk back in there now. Sell all these then. I'm gonna get money for all this stuff. What? I'm not Nicolo. My name is Josephine. Nicolo and I were together. But Nicolo always wanted to join the Noble Thieves. He left for Navarre a while ago. I miss him. Since you're here, do you need anything? I'm guessing she's selling armor. She is? Oh, she is. God damn it. She's selling an entire set. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna test something real quick. Please tell me you're still there. If you leave, I'll be upset. Okay, good. They're still there. We're farming for some money here. God. I'm short on money. And I don't want to go into the next area without actual decent equipment. I know what these games are like. Plus, I'll be honest, I actually really felt like we didn't get a lot of experience. Let's see. This labyrinth is actually a lot smaller than I thought. Oh, he's level 30. Jeez, I don't know why he has so much experience. Even the boss didn't even get us a level. Up. Succubate Claw. Interesting. He does a lot of damage. Let's see. Alright, spirit up. Definitely increase our spirit for those. And a dead end, okay. I wonder how much money I actually will need. Come on. Can't decrease that. How much money do I have? Need a lot of money, actually. These guys do not give any money. I might have to actually just risk it and go to the next area. And if that area actually gets more. Alright. Can't increase my strength or stamina, so into it goes. Smartest of the gladiators. Why does he get all those swords? Actually, no, this wasn't the right way. What am I saying? don't think I'm gonna be able to get all my money. Yeah, you know what? For the sake of progress, I'll just move forward. It's gonna make things harder, but hey, at least I have the weapons. Because sometimes you're just not meant to get everything you need. Trapped again. What the? Oh. That's pretty important. How much is she healing us for, anyway? 300! Oh, that's so good. Alright, let's get out of here and move on. Not gonna be able to buy any armor. I'll just save my money. Because chances are we're probably gonna run to the next town, and that's gonna have a lot more stuff. But I don't mind fighting these guys here. I do wonder how you can actually upgrade your class, though. I'll just use him. And chocolate. I mean, technically, if I raised my stamina up so high, I shouldn't have to worry about it. Alright, actually, now that I think about it, I could just do this. I don't need to be here anymore. Alright. Well, let's see. Meet the Benevodons, the woods of Wandara. This sounds like a terrible place to be. It's so hard to here. Oh, this is Dryads. I should probably actually go to town first and save. What? Wait, why is that? Frostbite Fields. Why is that area still blinking? Yeah, what? We defeated the Benevodon there. Oh, it just means that's an area we can land in. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, let's go save. We'll just save it. Guessing all the castles are probably opened up now. Sleep till the next day. Oh, it's Mana Day. Game, yes. I'm actually worried now because like this is one of those times where it's like, oh, I could just hit a brick wall by picking the wrong area to go to. I could just call Flamey here. Yes, I can. I love you, Flammy. Let's actually try Dryad's place. It's like a terrible place to go. Woods of Wandara. Oh, hello. Oh, they're still offering the same gear. Are they offering the same weapons? Yeah, they're offering the same weapons. Alright. That's interesting. Level 30 Mush Bloom. Go smashy. Oh, that's a lot of Mush Blooms. Tremorkin, huh? He's dead. No buffs today, please. Oh, this is a maze. Down goes the Chobbin boys. I wonder if they actually, like, enemies scale. Okay. Alright, that doesn't lead us anywhere. What over here? Let's go up. I'm so getting lost here. Heck? Raises max HP. Interesting. Go. Let's keep going right. And a dead end. Love the art in this area. What we got here? Oh, he's casting a spell. Heck? Did he just rain down baby mushrooms on me? Oh, hello. Did we actually find a way to the boss? Wouldn't put the statue there if we didn't find the boss. Protection's not protecting you. You know, as cheesy as it was, I actually was okay with when Secret Man was like, here's a spell that basically makes you immune to physical attacks. Here's a spell that makes you immune to magic attacks. Just because it actually forced you to use the magic system, but this game here clearly is not set up for that. Okay. This has got to stop. Candy. What's over here? Boss. Mislom the Nevedon attacks. That's not good. This one's first. Yep, actually, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, sure, I'll have a chocolate. I didn't... Oh, I'm a dummy. I didn't increase my stuff. Oh, that's a lot of damage. How do I hit this thing? Oh, that ain't good. Please heal all of us. Damage up, Kevin. I'm gonna need it. Oh, no. I want it. To heal. Mainly to preserve yourself. Yeah, Kevin did sleep on the job. I'd like you to attack Kevin, please, or Duran, please attack. You're like running around doing nothing. Can't just hold A. It's a travesty. If I had a Salamando blade, I'd use it right now. Even though I know it probably wouldn't do anything. Like, honestly, you need analysis. Like, the whole point of a lot of good RPGs is knowing an enemy's weakness. Like, if you don't have it, okay, great. You can still fare through it. No problem. Nice though. To actually know. How is it getting 2 spin kicks off? I think this is an error. I'm gonna get hit again. I need to cure those poisons. Okay, I can cure myself as well. And heal. Back in action. One person being poisoned is not a problem. It's when 2 people get poisoned. Oh. Didn't expect that to hurt that much. There's no like all like an all heal Or an all dispel. I'm gonna be tossed, aren't I? What the heck? You know, I just realized something else I could have done here that would make things a whole lot simpler for me. Alright, hang on a second. Help me out here. Okay, so it's only just here. Interesting. Oh, why not just guys? Sure, poison Kevin again. Oh no. Kevin, you know what? You heal yourself. That's a good thing you did, actually, because then you lived. Never gone down. Only 6 left. Let's hurry. Man, I spent no time here at all. Give it the defense. Strength. Oh? It literally sent me back to the beginning. Hang on a second. Let's actually refill our stuff. Oils. Walnuts. I know I have a bunch of fairy walnuts here somewhere. Probably need to buy more, actually. Looking at that. And a couple honey elixirs. Way too many honey elixirs for my own good. How much money do I actually have? You know what? I'm gonna be risky here and just actually take what I have. Let's just save up our money. Here. The woods of Wandara. Now, head to the mountains. Stone Split Gap. What is this? Oh, this is Valsenna. Yeah, let's just stop at Valsenna real quick. Out of the way. I thought I landed in front of the kingdom. Did I not land in front of the kingdom? There we go. Well, we can actually check in on the Hero King, too. Today's Mana Day! I should go talk to the king, see if any advice he can give. The fate of the world is on your shoulders now. We are counting on you. Yep. Okay. No advice from the Hero King. Let's get out of here and call our Flammy. Flammy! Oh, hello. It's an interesting place to land me. Do I need to be on the other side of the bridge? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm definitely on the wrong side. I need to be on the town where... Can I actually? Yeah, I'm definitely headed the wrong direction here. Hey, you bees. I can't go anywhere here? Alright, hang on a second. That's weird. This is Valsenna. It's saying where I need to be is right here. Then you go on the other side. There we go. Need to be on the Golden Road. Smash everyone. And then get hit by a dart. For no damage, because darts are useless now. I'm guessing this is the area where I need to be. This is where Gnome was. Some sort of cave I'm missing. Surprised there's no music here. It's very eerie. Incredibly eerie, actually. I'd be very disappointed if nothing was actually here. Nighttime already? Very strange to have no music. Expect these caves to actually go much, much deeper. Okay, that's a save point. And level up. Yellow in one swing. This the way? Ah, damn it, it isn't. You know what? This is a long shot. Yeah, no. What do you mean I can't use magic rope? That's the whole point of magic rope. What, I have to walk all the way back? Oh, thank goodness. Magic rope has a purpose. Oh, that literally sent you right back. Oh, actually, that works for me. Let's see. You know what? Actually, it might be right. Actually, where I land is where I'm supposed to be. I think I have to guess between all those holes. I know I'm skipping all those chests, but honestly, I don't need them. What I need to do is find where the plane stone is. Not where the dwarves are anymore. Where is it? Oh, that's eerie. And she's alive. hello. Well, at least I know I'm headed the right way. Shadow Ring, Horned Helm, Night Band. All the same stuff. How expensive are you? Oh, I might actually be able to afford all this stuff now. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I'm not gonna have enough. Helm, Biggest Mail, Armlet, Night Band. Really, just 2 defense? It's a bit surprising. Cardinal Eye. The Joven Cowl. Robe. Let's just do this. Sell your armor. I'll buy her ring. There we go. I'll keep the others. I'll pawn the rest later. I'm just gonna see if he sells the same stuff. Assuming he is. Yep, still sells the same stuff. This has got to be the area. Yep. Daria to Gem Valley. Level 32. Ooh. Oh, we found where we need to level up. So this was the place I didn't know where it was. Prime Slimes. I can't do any damage to these things, can I? I cannot. Oh, we can do fizz. Yep, you can still do specials. Now I'm actually worried about this area. Actually, very worried about this area. Not doing any damage to these guys. Isn't there? Oh, that was weird. We didn't win. We didn't get our notification that we won. That was really strange. We just didn't win. Oh, I see. It's slimes that cause us to lose our attacks. Day or night here in this area. Huh. Thought that would be a cave we can go in. But one direction only. Stupid. The slime does a uppercut, that's great. This is like very disturbing. Decrease attack. Oh, why did I do that? Have some candy. The spin. Very disturbing. Come on, really? You know, actually, I wonder. Kevin, fix your mat attack for a second. Lives. Did I win? Didn't win. We're still actually. The heck are we else to fight on this screen? Oh, there's still definitely. Yep. Needle lions. Like haunted house music here. Actually disturbing. So I kind of wish our Charlotte had some AoE attacks. The only reason I'm not using magic that much. I feel like I can go through these battles faster. Wishes and spikes. Much damage. 71. Not too bad. Still a lot. Surprised I'm not earning any levels yet, though. More slime. Prime slimes, I should say. Still more. See, this is like the amount of enemies I'm used to seeing on the screen. It's always been like 3 or 4. I don't know why. Charlotte, open the chest. Eagle Lion Eye. Oh no, not a bird. Oh, thank goodness. It died while it was still an egg. At the very least, like, one nice thing is all your special abilities aren't affected by debuffs and such. That's a real positive. Those birds didn't transform. Is that defense? Hey, how's it going? Dia's Art. How you doing today? I'm just making my way through Trials of Mana. And I think I just got... Yep, I just got Duran killed. Let's see. Spirit Int. The last day sucked, so there's some... Oh, what's wrong, man? Let's down to listen. Increase your stamina. Always make the next day better. That chest, Charlotte. Get a couple wishes. Let's see. Can I go? Oh, that is definitely something I would recommend calling the police on. That sucks, man. Hopefully nothing too valuable was actually taken. The pick on your live stream isn't changing? What? That's I'm connected though. No, it's going. It's buffering. Hang on. I'll go check. Now it works. Yeah, I haven't lost connection. Oh, I hate these slimes so much. Yeah, but still, that's something actually worth reporting. Actually, stealing mail is actually a serious offense. First run. Yep, that's the first run through this game. I want to go through this game before the remaster comes out. April is basically Square Enix's month of remasters. Everyone's going through Final Fantasy VII. I don't have that attachment towards that game. Obviously, a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia about it. If anything, actually, I'd say the way I watched Secret Agent Jacob go through it, and he hasn't gone through the entire thing, obviously. But Final Fantasy VI was my first. Like, I'm more interested just because it took, like, 25 years for this game to actually come out to the West. Or be properly localized. Like, yeah, there's always been fan translations, and that's awesome. Like, it's always good to actually see fan translations come out. But at the same time, it would have been nice to have this sooner. I still like saying it's like right now. I feel like when you have more characters, it's hard to create a more developed story, and that's interesting. I apparently only had one direction. It's a crazy long time. Yeah. Oh well, now we know which way is the right way. Yeah, there's been a couple people like Rowdy Retro Moose and such who've been constantly telling me, not telling me like everything. They haven't backseating or anything. Beat this game 8 times or so. Yeah, Rowdy Retro Moose said he beat the game like 50 some on times, and I believe it considering how much replay value this type of game has. Like, I'd easily believe it. Because there's so many different classes you could play through, and I feel like that's kind of a strength and a weakness. And apparently I went the wrong way then. Like, I've always been more of a fan of like the like action based. I like turn-based, like Final Fantasy VI, great game. With the exception of another thing, that every single RPG has like some sort of fight that's absolutely terrible. For me, Final Fantasy VI's worst fight was unlocking science potential. That was god awful. That was the worst. Yeah, just seeing like the story through the other characters' perspectives and such. Like, I tried the Trials of Mana demo. That was actually really good. It definitely feels like, you know, game developers today are, they're not bleeding it out, but, you know, they're so trained to make games a lot longer-winded. And I'll be honest, I could kind of use a lot more games that are, in terms of playthrough, maybe NES short. Wouldn't mind that. Land Umber, the Benevolent. Where the... Oh! Oh, wow. Are you to lightning? No, like I said, I've been having fun playing through this game. Point, damage up. Oh, hello, that's... That actually might be his weakness. Kevin, have a Thunder Saber. I was waiting, like, one thing that really sucks that I'm not able to actually really do is, heck, let go Charlotte. Yep, that is definitely his weakness. Finally, I get to exploit a weakness. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Charlotte, please wake up. Oh, okay, I see what he's throwing down here. I'll probably call him tactical magic. And he really doesn't like Kevin. I'm a little bummed out that the single player, that the remake is just going to be a single player affair. And that's... Who the heck? Oh, it's probably Kevin. Yep, it's Kevin. Oh no, it absolutely would be. Like, it's really hard to do 3D games and be multiplayer, especially if like you make it like console. Especially if you just make it console. Not happy about this. Because that's, if anything, I notice a lot more RPGs are just being single player. And that in itself is fine. But at the same time, being able to play through, you know, like if you have a group of friends who are interested in the story. But I don't think we want to do split screen. Like, that would probably be the only real solution, would be doing a split screen. It's a lot of damage they do. I don't know. I'd have to err on this. I don't think they're gonna do a mod. Action. I mean, you're gonna be immune to physical attacks. What? The only reason that was the easiest Benevodon so far, out of the 3 I fought, was because I actually had his weakness. That is the only reason. Only 5 left. Honestly, like, I don't know if that game needs mods. Okay. I'm just waiting for these guys to go like, oh, here's better weapons. Okay, no, they're not gonna give me better weapons, thank goodness. If you weakness plus power up, they die pretty quickly. Yep, I'm sure they do. Let's call Flamey. The problem is like, I don't have their weaknesses. Yeah, next one south is right over here. Truck Moon Tower. Oh. Don't tell me I have to... I can go all the way around. You know what? I wonder if the castle gates are actually open here in this castle. Nope. Beast Kingdom's still shut. That's actually surprising. No, the art in this game is great. Like, I love a lot of fantasy stuff. Like, even like, sci-fi and stuff as well. I think something like, this unique art style is probably one of the biggest draws. Like, I have a much stronger nostalgia for Secret of Mana, and I feel like Square Enix really learned their lesson that you can't just go halfway. Like, it feels like, basically, Secret of Mana, the remake, it was not a good game. I'm sorry. Like, the models were actually, like, I think if anything, they wouldn't try to be too faithful to the original. And it was great. It's like, having voice acting stuff, that was really awesome. But they, whatever quality of life improvements they tried to do with the game were minimal to non-existent. And honestly, if anything, like, I don't think the feedback, like, say the feedback was off, like, it's still, I think it was definitely misguided. Like, you have to have a goal. And I feel like they just didn't understand what the goal actually should have been. like, it even felt weird. It's like, okay, great, I can attack diagonally now. That really wasn't needed. Like, if anything, actually, it did make the combat worse for some strange reason. I do have one criticism towards Trials of Mana. It's definitely the voice acting. And I don't blame the voice actors completely, like, it clearly is a problem with the voice direction and the writing. Like, there were clear problems on all three fronts. And it's one of those problems... what? English voice acting is problematic. Like I said, I don't hold... I feel like the real problem... Oh, this is gonna be... I'm gonna get my butt whipped. Oh, please stop pummeling me. Personally oversee that. The story itself is just old. The story's old, but that... Like I said, I think the real problem is the writing along with the voice direction. Like, there are just lines that are either very out of place, the performance of the voice actors aren't... They aren't consistent. They aren't consistent. You could tell that they're using radically different equipment from voice actor to voice actor. I mean, just out of nowhere, they go from, I'm gonna get you to, I'm so quiet now. Like, it felt like whoever was doing the voice acting couldn't fully emote. And so that's what makes it so awkward. As for the voice, like, as for why I think the writing is strange. Did I play English and Japanese? I only played the English. I'm the type of person that's like, you know what, I actually don't mind, like, dubs or subs and such. But sometimes you just don't get a good performance. Japanese is good. It's always a little weird, honestly, to say, like, oh, the Japanese is actually good. Especially when you don't completely know the language. I mean, I studied Japanese. But when you don't fully understand the syntax or the emotion that goes along with the words, it can come off very strange. It's like, and this is just even someone who didn't even get to, you know, I originally wanted to actually be a translator. That was actually one of my, one of my dreams was, be a translator. Problem was, though, there's another stamina up, there's another stamina up. No, I agree. I think, if anything, you'll probably get a better performance from Japanese voice acting than American voice acting. And that's only because of two factors. The first factor is probably actually, if anything, the biggest. Location, location, location. And because they're so spread out, you're going to either have to deal with everyone being... Oh, that's not good. Like, everyone being separate. Oh, this is the worst time to get a level up. What? I can't increase her stamina, can I? That's her spirit, that's her intellect. Yeah, no, intellect it goes. Please let me heal you. Like, I would not be surprised if Japanese voice actors could still physically meet, be in a location where a voice director is actually telling them the scenes and going over in great detail. Like, English voice acting is all over the place. Like, some people, they'll have, like, a built-in studio in their home, and that's, like, an ideal situation if you have to work remotely. It's not, you know, like, having to actually physically live in some areas to do things like auditioning and stuff. It's honestly really rough. It's like you have to be in, like, Chicago if you do commercials, New York for something else, and then LA if you want to do, like, animation. And the other part of it is, actually, you know, the technically third factor as well. Location, equipment, and finally, I don't know, like, obviously I don't know about Japanese voice acting industry. I personally would actually think that to be very interesting to learn about. Making, how to put it, learning how about if it's like a niche club. So, like, one of the biggest problems that a lot of people speak out about, but it's never really, no one ever really does anything about it, is how much of a, I'm gonna say boys club, but I don't mean boys as in actual referring to people's gender and such. I literally mean boys as in, this is something that's exclusive. You know, there are some people who's like, okay, great, you're because honestly, voice acting from the American voice acting industry is dominated by women. It is heavily dominated by women because obviously there are more parts for women to play. I'm not taking the chance, actually. Yeah, for Japan, definitely. Goku was, yeah, for Japanese voice acting, definitely. Even Gohan. Gohan and Goku have the same, in Japan, have the same voice actor. Like, if anything, that's gonna be a major shift, actually. Oh, please, let me actually use crosscut. Oh, I missed all of them. But the problem with the English voice acting is that it's easy to get blacklisted. It's easy to be, you know, parts will only go to very specific people. And so it makes it very hard to actually break into that industry. What the? Wait, what? Why would you go down? Now I'm... What? Huh? I'm actually confused by this. Why would you go downstairs? Okay, it's a dead end. Alright, phew. I was actually worried about that. That actually confused me. I'd like to hit someone, please. Hey, I don't mind that, honestly. I'm at that point where it's like, I actually need I lost my money surplus. Plus, also, I'm finding these guys are level 34, so I'll take any experience I can get right now. I'll take any money and any experience I can get right now. That's like, there's countless stories out there if you talk about voice actors, because it's so heavily competitive. That's understandable why it's this like boys club. And once again, I don't mean actual men dominating the industry. I mean just exclusive to very specific people. I got to pull off that spell, damn it. But no, when it comes to subs or dubs, I don't mind either. I think if anything, like, I probably have a bigger issue with English dubs. More because of who's actually translating, because there's been some really strange decisions, because now that we live in this ridiculous world of instant gratification, so it's like, okay, the sub's out, instantly the dub's also out. And that, if anything, is actually, you could call that honestly a fourth factor to, of the English voice acting industry, is they have to deal with the pressure of having to now instantaneously not only translate, but actually also voice act. Well, that's something I didn't want to see. You see that when you read early One Piece chapters? What do you mean? Oh, this is terrible. 2 ways up. Let's hope this one's the dead end. What the? Oh, that was a pummeling. Translation's kind of off. Yeah. Manga is I think manga is honestly a whole different beast. If you're talking about actual, like comics and such. Like, that's a whole different beast. That might chosen poorly. What are these? These are the weirdest spells ever. Because doing localization is really rough. Like, honestly, I feel like that would have been a much better way to learn how to do, learn Japanese. Would be have the groups focus on not only simply speaking it, but having a project like that. Because I was not a fan when I was the Japanese major. The way they tried to have us learn Japanese was through acting. Easily. Like, it might work for other people, and it probably does, but it did not work for me at all. It was probably one of the worst things I've ever had to deal with when trying to learn Japanese, was that it was all about acting, and that also highly affected your grade. And of course, what was the final? The final, you had to sit down and take a test. And there weren't actually many, if any, groups, unfortunately, that actually did focused on doing localizations or such. It was hard. Like, the worst part was, if you actually screwed up your script, the teacher would literally tell you immediately, like, that's not correct, fix it. And you had to do impromptu. It was rough. It was easily probably the worst way for me personally to learn. Like, some people, they thrived in that environment. They absolutely thrived in that environment. And I had no problem doing the acting part, but having to actually, like, sit down, write a script in Japanese. It was honestly difficult. Oh, this is amazing. Dolan, the Benevodon attacks. Oh, that... This is a wallpaper worthy. Oh, no. You are... fearsome, and also adorable. I'm gonna try Stone Saber. Oh my god. I love how each of them have their own song, too. That's the other reason Secret of Mana is so awesome. Fine, if you're gonna be that way, I'm gonna... Huh? Am I... What? Am I in control of Sharp? No. Hello? Okay, for some odd reason I'm only in control of, There it goes. I was really confused there for a second. I was really confused. I knew I wouldn't be able to do damage to him because he was guarding. But I wasn't able to have Charlotte cast anything. I'm a little surprised. Like, I honestly, like, I have all the spirits and such, and yet I'm still not able... Jesus, stop slamming the tower. God, download this right art. What the heck? You know what? Fine, Kevin, please help me. Need everyone to be saved here. I think I lost Duron. Gotta be a way to stop him from slamming. What did she do? Oh my god, he made her mini. Okay, good. I still have Stardust Herbs. Moon Spiral! Oh! Okay, you can decrease their max HP. That is a new one on me. First. Yeah, that spell definitely does hurt. This guy is a beast! Quite literally. I want to see something, though. I'm curious. Kevin, you actually are the perfect test dummy for this. Nope! You cannot. I know it's... I hope they're actually alive, if not... Nope, Charlotte's dead. Get up, Charlotte, we need you. Let's make that a buff. You can't even undo the HP reduction. That sucks. Unless... this? Only if you use Starly. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's give it a shot. Never heard. Well, oh no, it wore off. It wore off. Oh, God, him with Moonsaber. You know what? Actually, forget that. Here, have the Spectre on. You're not getting Moonsaber. I remember what Moonsaber does. Moonsaber's stupidly good. You're not healing. I refuse to let you heal, but Moonsaber was stupidly powerful in Secret of Mana. You can roar all you want, buddy. To be fair, that's actually the first time I come across something like that. Oh, that's a gruesome way to go. Only 4 left. We're halfway there. Yeah, like, I've never encountered magic that requires you to actually lose all of your, what do you call it? Oh, I can't actually use the flaming drum there. Well, let's save. Save the game? Yes. I'm a little surprised, honestly. Like, the first half of the game, I actually don't know where we are in terms of story beats, honestly. But it definitely... One thing that was kind of charming was that even though the other characters you didn't have in your party, they were still involved in other ways. And I feel like it kind of dropped off. What the heck? The Shimmering Ruins? It's the Shimmering Ruins. Flammy still looks adorable. This looks like a terrible place to be. What the? Level 36? I would really like to increase my damage output now. Or at the very least, levels. Yeah, this looks like a horrible place to be. This is where one of the stones are? Stone is supposed to be here. You know, speaking of anime, actually, there hasn't been many what's it? I'm trying to think what actually ended. Oh yeah, Hero Academy ended, unfortunately. There wasn't any this week. Watch the epic battle from under the bridge that no one can see. It's so weird that there's only 2 enemies you fight here. Gonna guess this leads me back downstairs, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. The heck? This is a weird place. It's a very weird place. Some would feel like I shouldn't be here. Primarily because it's such a major level difference. Heck? Oh, it was a jelly. Well, I made his third set spirit because he went the light path. As interesting as the luck system is in this game, I kind of regret not investing so many levels into it. Seriously? What, have I reached, like, a cap or something? Oh, don't tell me I should go back to the Sanctuary of Mana and actually, you know what? Actually, I might need to do that. Probably can class up. That's probably what it is. What the? God, I wasn't even looking at my own health. Still surprised how cheap the, Okay, I need to go. Look, I'm out of my depth here. Where? Oh, good. I was lost. Like, where the heck was Duran? This is very confusing to be in. God's sake, swing your sword, Duran. I guess this way first. I will say though, 3D combat for Trials of Mana is going to be so much better. Like, I think I liked Secret of Mana's 2 combat better than Trials of Mana. Oh, I literally am going in a circle now. Like, the charging element is definitely, like, it's a hit and miss sort of deal. And I think I like what they do here a little bit better. Because it definitely lets physical do a lot more. Or have a more engaging experience. But at the same time, one struggle with this series has always been... One of its actually, like, conveniences, but also a weakness, was the ring system. Like, I like the ring system. It's much better than the menu system that this game has. But at the same time, casting wrecks it for the physical players, and vice versa. I think I just lost Duran. I think Duran got nuked. Well, let's see if he's alive. Did he make it? He made it! What? Oh, there was another... Oh, that's why. Another one. There we go. Why are there platforms there? Let's see. 2 stones on the wall. Left is right. Right is... I'm just cut off. Okay, lights and what? Surprised the note survived in these ruins after all this time. I still can't believe this game is like you get up to level 80, I think is what Rowdy Moose said. And that to me is ridiculous how high of a level you will end up. Oh, hello. Honey Elixir. I'm actually surprised this game has chests out in the open, because there's no orb system anymore. Oh, it became daytime. I'm like, what? I do love some of these animations, though. Oh no! I didn't even know you could become a Moogle in this. Here, Kevin. God, the Moogles look so different in this game. You know, I haven't even run into a Moogle village, now that I think about it. Where's our Moogle village? There we go. Ah, stupid. Speed decrease. Oh, hello. Please don't drive my face. Oh, they're dead. So left is light. I'm gonna guess light and darkness. Oh, does this just take me out to the exit? Huh. First time I've seen silence. This was the exit, wasn't it? Tesla oil? What does Tesla oil do? Yep, okay. I went the wrong direction. Okay, so let's find this other note then. Oh my goodness. There we go. Boulders! How much damage? 1? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's actually worthwhile to heal. Yeah, it's gonna be very different when I go through this game. Or go through this game a second time. This temple, though? Yeah, this temple's... windy road. What's your least favorite? Oh no, I'm actually okay with a lot of dungeons that kind of just... that make you want... that have to... that make you actually... it's too deep to go further. Hope it's better than the remake. I'm sure it will, because what they actually did with... did you... wait, let me ask you this question. Have you actually played the demo? I'm assuming you have. If you saw what they did to the forest, which is one of the reasons why I'm actually making this like a multiplayer game. Yeah, you played through it. Yeah, I didn't play through it completely. I stopped part of the way. Speaking of which, I probably actually should stop myself, actually. We'll stop after we get through this, this place. I just realized the time and I started very late. I wanted to watch Proton John go through Kusa Grande. Like Mickey Mouse on the Amiga. That was definitely an old game. That was definitely an old game. Like, I think if anything, what you'll probably actually be doing is going through an entire temple with very little screen transitions. Like, if anything, I think the only time you'll see, like, screen transitions will literally be if you have to go, if you have to actually go, what do you call it? Inside and outside of buildings. That feels like that's the way they focus the development. Stop holding down B. I want to run. So... plus, also, when you do get lost in these type of games, it's actually somewhat helpful. What? I would have thought that would have been... okay, I guess it's a dead end. That's a little weird. Oh, there's so many that just decrease your HP. But yeah, having everything as like a single zone was very helpful. Uh-oh. Why is she silenced? Oh, they're both silenced. That's actually terrible. Fine, Kevin, you can have a elixir. Or I could just get a level up. Can I oh no, this is... okay, I almost screwed that up. What's going on here? Yeah, I think I need to get a class change here. I have to be past that level. Because I can't level up their other stats anymore. Second class, yeah. So the only reason I know about this is because of the Trials of Mana website. They showed like what all the characters look like in their transformations. So I only have the first upgrade. I mean, technically the game also shows it as well. Because all you do is just go to your menu and it'll actually say, like, hey, you can be either an Adelphrey or a duelist. Like, I still haven't unlocked that part. No, that's not where I want to go. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I do appreciate it, though. You know what, here, you can answer me this. Actually, you know, no, never mind. All I need to do is just go to the Sanctuary of Mana and go check. That's literally the only thing I have to actually do. But I'm not doing it, because, well, I hoped I could knock out all the Benevodons on the stream. Still might be able to, but... Oh my god. Please don't eat me alive. That's... You know, actually, no, you can save Charlotte. Please save Charlotte. What the heck? That's a new attack from these things. Things can take a beating. Oh, I'm a dummy. Apparently it stays. What will you do? Let's try... water. Nothing happened. Jade? Like dark? Sounds like water is flowing somewhere. Sweet. Exactly what we needed. Honestly, I should have just kept guessing. But, hey, I got money and experience, because these guys are way above me in terms of level. But I never minded punching above my weight class. Plus, experience really helps. I'm actually glad a lot of the debuffs in this game aren't permanent until you heal it. But yeah, at the same time, it's kind of weird that a lot of them just kind of go away. It's like, alright, you transition screens to go away. Huh? Go left. I don't think there was an option to go left. Okay. I'm guessing not this screen, so... Oh, there were two ways. Okay. Oh, the statue. Why, does this game do the jerk move and say, hey, here you go? Here's the boss. Oh, they actually do that. That's great. It's hilarious. Oh, no, they didn't do it completely. But you're right, I still would have followed for it. Light Gazer, the Benevodon attacks. Oh, that is cool. Actually, I just realized you should actually do something. Sorry, buddy, we're gonna cancel your attack for a second. I don't consider it strange game design. Oh? Am I not? Oh, okay, wait. There we go. I'm like, what's going on here? Why am I not able to use anything? Like a dark version of Krakow. Actually, you know what his eye reminds me of? He reminds me of the wall. No, that's not his weakness. I'm still surprised I don't have all the saber magics. I'm a little disappointed. Like, I'm disappointed I don't have an analysis spell, and I can't exploit any of their weaknesses. That's an AoE attack if I ever saw one. Why? I guess she's probably out of my range. Yep, she's out of my range. I'm also just kind of disappointed in Charlotte's attack magics. Oh, that hurt. Like, you want to talk about awesome fights? The wall fight was always great in Secret of Mana. I see why you don't have any. Should I? Like, actual question. Like, feel free to actually answer that. Should I actually have it? So, did I just get sat on? I just got sat on. Holy saber. It's tricky. Interesting. Like, I was confused. I thought, honestly, like, I would get it just by leveling, or by... maybe it's just a class limitation. But if it's something else, then I have to ask, what the heck am I doing wrong here, then? No, there's no reason not to do that. Leveling is kind of right. Interesting. Because, like, out of nowhere, it's like, alright, I got the Gladiator class. Where are you? Oh, cool, I can just attack right away. I do no damage. That's not good. Oh dear. Save our souls, Charlotte. Save our souls. Oh, Kevin. Kevin's the one actually doing damage. Ron's not doing anything. What? That's a terrible sound. I'm just gonna write it out. Kevin. Killed her on. Run free, Moogle. Did he lose pressure point? Can you give me a tip as to why I don't have all of it, if I should? Yeah, this boss is definitely... I'm glad the bosses are becoming harder. What am I doing? Charlotte, she can actually cure Moogle. If I was actually in her range. Please, Charlotte, heal the Moogle. Healed her on the Moogle. That's not good. Like, I'm not worried because I do have Charlotte. Alright, here. Heal that. Please stop being a Moogle, Duran. Oh, okay. Each of his forms have a certain weakness. Okay. It's not like you should have it, but you need to put the points in the right... Oh. Oh. Huh. That's clever. Wait a minute. Then that would mean... By that logic, wouldn't I have more magic for the others? Because... Are you telling... Oh my god, you're telling me it's because of where I've been putting my stats. That was not good to see for a second. Yeah, that's what I got. Couple wishes. On. Oh, I'm sure in the remake they fixed a lot of things. I mean, for goodness sakes, accuracy, dexterity doesn't even matter in this game. So, like, Charlotte probably has a lot more spells, but because the way I've been putting my stats in, I haven't unlocked everything. Sorry. There you are. They changed some... Oh no, I'm sure they gave that game an entire overhaul. Also, thank you very much for the follow. I follow a very minimalist style. I do need to actually make videos where it's like I put myself in the front. I have a lot of ideas, I just never... It's hard for me to sit down and actually put in the time for it. Because I'm teaching myself video editing, I'm teaching myself audio editing. And of course, because of this whole coronavirus, I'm part of that, basically that 10% of people who've lost their job. So many jobless claims. Oh god, this guy hurts like heck. I have so much magic, though. I really wish I'd Sylphid's analysis. You live in Germany. It's honestly, it's a global pandemic. I feel like it's probably strange where you are too. Like there are no outliers here on this whole thing. Like every person, no matter where you are in the world, you need that respect and compassion. And another AoE. Oh, this is the worst of the AoEs. Charlotte. I'm actually running out of Stardust Orbs. This is actually a problem. This is actually going to be a problem. Kevin up first, because Kevin's been doing more damage. I'm actually surprised, like, this game really takes it easy on you. Like, either it's experience or something else. It feels like I've definitely been comboed to death. I'm not gonna rephrase that. I've already had multiple game overs at the tower and at the Inverall Desert. Oh man, did I have some major game overs there. Yeah, honestly, I like Kevin. I'm always a sucker for monks in games. Reese, Angela, Hawk. That is gonna be my team in the remake. That's actually because it's like I want to see what everyone's story is. Like, well, I played the demo with those three. Let's actually go through the game with these three. Well, at least none of them turned to a Moogle. Did Kevin not get healed? Kevin didn't get healed. Kevin haven't. Go play it through three times. Wait, why three? I don't think he's dead yet, is he? Oh no, he's... Oh, thank goodness. Also kind of reminds me of a boss from Abaddon. Nice! Only 3 left. I've already played through it 3 times. Most likely. I'm expecting you and Rowdy to just go through this game so many times. Like I would not be playing RPGs if it wasn't for Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy VI. That is the god's tree. We need to actually... It's here. Okay, this is locked. Sylphids. So... I'm actually curious about 2 things. I should probably save first. Let's save first, and then I will... You never knew what FF was named Final Fantasy? To be fair, that's jargon, so it's really, that's understandable. Like, there's a lot of initialisms. Save the game. Time is at 5:36. Alright, there's one thing I want to check. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. Oh, like, why they named the game Final Fantasy? Because, like a lot of other projects, you don't want... You think of it as branding. Final Fantasy was huge and basically saved Squaresoft as a company. Or Square as a company, back when they were actually just simply known as Square. So... Can I actually just go into the portal? Yes, I can! So the reason why it was named that was because they were leveraging the brand. Can I go? Okay, thank goodness. They said they had to go all in Final Fantasy V. Yeah, that's... Like, clearly, you understand why. They literally called it Final Fantasy then. But the reason they called Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy as the first Secret of Mana games was because they needed to use the brand name for sales. Like, it'll always be about sales. Just think of it like that. Somewhere out there, someone needs to make sure that your game can be marketed and people will actually recognize it, because it's really risky always to rely on a new IP. Like Nintendo as a brand, like holds a lot of leverage and stuff, and so people will want to buy Nintendo games. But it's still very much a struggle when you try and actually sell an actual Nintendo game under a new IP. Like, I think if anything, I think the perfect examples would be the recent IPs of Splatoon and ARMS. To a lot of consumers, it's a risk. Like, you go to your average person out on the street, and most likely the only games they are going to buy are, like a Call of Duty game. Curious. Because I know I know Fairy also said there was special requirements. No? Never hurts to try. Never hurts to try. Nope. That's a shame. Okay. That's a damn shame. Can I just leave? No, I have to actually go out to the front. No, I can't call Flammy here. That's weird. But yeah, like, the only reason it was called Final Fantasy Adventure was maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like, oh, I'm just literally like 2 levels away. Why am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Unless I can leave now, can I? Lammy, you are very picky about picking me up here. There. Now I can. I'm surprised the portal is actually still open. I mean, it makes sense. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely going to be a lot. Well, actually, you know, the strange part about this game is that there's not going to be as much nostalgia now that I think about it. Trucking Tower, already did that one. Yeah, you know, I'd hate to say it, but I definitely probably should actually stop. Where? I'm gonna save. I think there's a save point in the castle. I hope there's a save point in the castle. So my friend is coming, pre-ordered. He likes it so much. Nope, can't enter in the castle. That's a shame. Let's go to the temple. I think it'll be very strange for a lot of people just because it'll feel very, archaic. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, it'll have modern gameplay elements, but at the same time, it'll still be somewhat held back. No, we don't need to do that. Yeah, but I think if anything, we're going to save here. As much as I would love to keep going, we've actually been almost going for 3 hours, and I do need to actually, start cooking, and I probably actually should spend the rest of the night. Like I said, I've been trying to teach myself video editing every single night and audio editing. But I think if anything, I hope the game sells well. I think it's definitely going to be a rough time for a lot of people. At least in the States. But I really hope people will forgive the voice acting and enjoy the actual gameplay, because the gameplay was solid. Like, I really hope there's time to fix... Like, I already know there's no time to fix the script and stuff. If you release a demo, it's already live. Like, that's one huge thing I've learned when I was able to do... learned about being a QA tester. It wasn't an internship, it was just like a groundhog. And I was shadowing some QA testers. And I literally learned, it's like, no, pretty much once you actually release a demo out, it's gold. But no, thank you very much for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. For now, though... oh my goodness, there are a lot of people who are streaming right now. There's way too many who are doing a rundown, but you know what? Oh, you know, if you actually do like retro games, and you like actually kind of hanging out, I would recommend, I'm going to give a host over to Cthulhu the Third. I'm surprised he's actually streaming tonight. But he's actually going to be streaming a bunch of Genesis games, actually. Really chill stream. I love it. It's kind of a nice little, inclusive group that you can always just sit back and enjoy. Hey, Zekret. You're at the end of tonight's stream. I'm calling it right now, actually. But it went well, actually. We've taken care of 5 out of the 8 Benevodons. So we've made a lot of progress, actually. It literally has been boss fight after boss fight after boss fight. But as much as I would love to keep going, I do have to stop, though. I was actually kind of torn on what to stream, but I feel like I want to be able to beat this game before the remaster comes out. And each day is honestly a rough one. Because I'm trying to balance applying for jobs and everything. But you guys have yourself a good night. Once again, thank you very much for watching. And until then, take care.